Okay, I have this Westinghouse iGen2500, which I used last year, and I put regular premium gas in it. Well, I needed it a couple weeks ago and it would not start. And I did drain all the gas out of it last year, so my guess was that it was all gummed up, the carburetor. So, how do you fix this now that it won't start because of the bad gas that was in it last year? First thing you want to do is remove these two screws right there and take that cover off. So let's do that. Now, I have already fixed this, so I am not going to be taking apart the whole thing to show you step by step, but I will explain to you what I did. Once the cover is off, I take all these screws out, all this, to remove this cover. You got screws down here, 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 up there. You take that off. Then there's a back cover. You want to take the back cover off. Now, when you take the back cover off, that has the pull chain on it. You do not have to totally remove it. All you got to do is push it out of the way. Then there's the gas tank. Once that, you're able to access the gas tank. With the gas tank's just held in by two little male-female clips. All you got to do is just push up and the gas tank will lift out. And then you don't take no hoses off, you just move it over to the side. So then you're able to come in through the top. This is the carburetor right here. You're able to come in, loosen these screws, take that off, and just move that over to the side. And what you can do is then take the whole carburetor apart, and there's a jet underneath here, in here, and there's a jet there that you can spray and use a little, or get a little pin and clean out the jet hole. But the easiest way to do this is simply just go to Amazon, buy yourself a brand new carb for $34. This is $34. You get a brand new carburetor, new jets, everything's nice and clean, it's perfect. Then all you're doing is taking these screws off, sliding the carburetor out, putting the new carburetor in with the new gaskets, tighten it all up, put the covers back on, and you should be good to go. Now, do not put regular gas in this inverter generator. This is why today's gas is terrible. It all gums up. You're better off, if you're going to do it, you're better off leaving the gas into the carburetor, because once you run the gas out, it's going to get all gummed up. But you're better off not using regular gas at all. There's only one type of gas you're supposed to use in here, and that's a no-octane gas. Now, what I use in here, as of right now, is gasoline called True Fuel. Now, you can buy this at Menards, Home Depot. That's the only time the gas in here, because then you can actually leave the gas in here and it will never carb. So I can have it, put the gas in, use it, not use it for a whole year, walk up to this 1 year later, and it will still start and it won't be all gummed up because of the True Fuel. Now, this is the can of True Fuel that I'm telling you about. As you can see, it's for generators, lawnmowers, power washers. This is the only kind of fuel you should be putting in there. If you put this fuel in, you will never, ever have a problem. So I'm going to put the cover back on, since now that I explained to you how I did it. And I'm going to start this up, and I'm going to show you how it runs. Now remember, last year, or this year, it did not start at all, and I used it one time last year, but I put regular gas in. never again. I have true fuel in here now. I'm going to leave the fuel in here, so whenever I walk up to this, I don't care if it's a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, this is going to start because of the true fuel. And like I say, you're better off to simply going to Amazon, buying a new carburetor for $34, just simply taking this off. It's very simple. Couple screws here, couple screws on top, pull the thing out, put a new one in, and you're good to go. So I'll put the cover on, and I'll show you guys how this starts now with the true fuel and the carburetor. Okay, this is with the new carburetor and no more gas. I'm putting in true fuel, which is what you're supposed to. This did not start this year when I needed it. So let's see if it starts now with the carburetor and the true fuel and a new spark plug. Okay, so let's move to the front. Have it on choke. Let's give it a pull, couple pulls. Well, how about that? Look at that. Like I said, don't even bother with the carburetor. Just simply go to Amazon, buy one for $34, take the old one off, put the new one on, put it back together. Bam, baby, you're ready to go. Only use true fuel, no more gas. I can leave this true fuel in here for 3 years now. Come to use it, and it will start up just like this. My generator's back, all fixed. I'm ready for the next power outage. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless America.